Hey guys. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick video because it's super late. Um, so I met someone today that he was very emotionally available, and I was like at first kind of like shocked. Basically, he actually cried on the first date, and he was just like, "I've been waiting so long to meet someone like you. I've haven't had like a date this formal before," and I was just like, "What?" I'm like, I literally go on dates like this all the time, right? But he cried, and I was like at first I was like, "Whoa, he's really feminine." But then I was like, "Oh my gosh, isn't this what I want? Like someone's emotionally available? Like someone who's willing to express himself and show his emotions?" Like because it's weird how women are like, "Oh, I want emotionally available men," but when men start crying, you're like, "Oh, you're too feminine." And like when I saw that, I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is so weird." Like emotionally available men actually exist. Um, yeah, it was the weirdest feeling because someone from my past surprised me today with like a gift, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so happy." Wait a minute. Hey, hey, Rafael. I was like, "Wait a minute. Okay, you dropped by after a month of ghosting me. Like, yeah, we're friends now and all, but you didn't reply to five of my messages where I was telling you like, "Hey, I feel like you're trying to be my friend, but it's leading me on." And he did not reply for a whole month, and he shows up with a gift. You finished relationship? I'm single right now, okay? I'm single and ready to mingle, just letting you know. Um, but I was thinking like, how do you know what people are really like by what they show you, how they act? It's not like it's a pattern. So when I realized like this guy friend of mine, he literally and we had a past, right? He ghosted for a whole month and shows up with a gift and think that I'm not gonna be angry about it, that oh, I'm gonna be so happy. I was happy for a second and I was like, wait a minute. This person ghosted me for one whole month. Like he wasn't even willing to talk about the issues that was going on that I wanted to talk about. So when I met today, a guy who was just like, wow, I never thought I could be on a date like this, and he started crying. I was like, "Whoa." Like, yeah, some people are like, "Oh my god." But I was like thinking about it, I was like, that's what I've always wanted. Like I wanted a man to show his emotions. I wanted a man to cry in front of me. Like that's beautiful, you know? And sometimes we look down on that because we're like, "Oh, like he's too feminine." No, that's a gift. And that's yes, I do. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hola, hola. It's like that's a gift for like a guy to show how he actually feels. Like that's beautiful. And so it does exist, guys. And for all of y'all who keep saying that online dating is like only for hookups, you're wrong. Because there are guys who actually wanna have a relationship. In this case, he was Christian and he wanted to get married and have two kids and all of that. And so like, yeah, they're out there. If you are looking for a relationship, you have to be on the market. You know, your profile has got to be on the market. Don't complain about not having a wife or a husband or there's no good men. There are men out there that want a relationship on these apps. I am telling you because I've met many of them. Okay? Like many. Like I can literally like round them up and be like, here's a group of men who want to get married and have kids. Okay? They're out there. Ladies, if you're not on these dating websites, you're not on the market, my friends. Guys, if you're not asking girls out on dating apps, you're not on the market. So you gotta be on the market. So, anyways, today I learned, like, even when we said goodbye and he dropped me off, he actually started crying again. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, I'm usually the one that cries all the time, like, especially on first dates. But he like cried and he was like, I like just I get attached really easily and I like feel very deeply for people. And I was just like, oh my God, you're speaking my language right now because I am someone that like gets attached that easily too. Like, that's insane, you know? Like, I'm like, what? Bro, like a man crying in front of me? Yes. I'm all about that. Like, I'm all about like emotional vulnerability. So it's just like, oh my gosh, beautiful, you know? So, anyways, that's it. Good night. Bye. Yes, I do speak Spanish. Are you live? Go live. Live. Okay. I'm gonna sleep. Bye. Yes, so they do exist and they do exist. Someone cried on the first date. I'm so happy. Bye. God bless you. Happy birthday to me. Bye.